This was supposed to be a film by Mrs. Corley. Mr. Watley couldn't work the electronics. Mrs. Lewis said no, no one else would have a go. So now it's time for Mrs. Stevens Phonics. This was supposed to be a film by Mrs. Corley. Mr. Watley couldn't work the electronics. Mrs. Lewis said no, no one else would have a go. So now it's time for Mrs. Stevens Phonics.
Hello everyone and welcome to day 12 of Phonics. You need your workbooks, everybody, and we need to open them to page 27. And it looks like this. We've got our sound at the top, we've got some phoneme frames, and we have got a sentence that we are going to read together. So make sure that you've got everything that you need. So to warm up those phonic brains, put our shoulders back, ready to use a lovely big voice to join in with me. Don't leave it all to me, I need to hear you. So here we go, let's remind ourselves of the sounds that we already know. Here we are. Well done. There we go. Wa, oha. E. U, or u. Ear. Ch. Ch. Ear. S. J. Good job, everybody. So those are all the sounds that we have been practicing over recent weeks. And today we are going to look at a new way of spelling a sound that we already know. Shall we see what it is? I've got my card ready. I'm going to say the sound first. Let's practice it. So I say n, you say. 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 I say mm, you say. That was a funny one, wasn't it? Funny sound. So today's sound is n. Now I expect you are thinking to yourself, well, I know that the n sound, all I need is the letter N. And you wouldn't be wrong. The letter N does make a n sound. But today we're going to look at another way that that n sound can be spelled. And here it is. It is two letters, one sound. We've got the letter G and the letter N, and together the letter G and the letter N makes a n sound. Of course, on the other side, we've got a caption action. We can see a dog with a bone, and a dog loves to gnaw. That's when you chew on something like that. He loves to gnaw on a bone. So we are going to pretend that we've got a bone and we're going to gnaw on it. So we're going to say gnaw a bone. Are you ready? Gnaw a bone. So just like that. Gnaw a bone. Well done. And there's a picture to remind us the dog gnawing a bone. Okay, so let's have another look back this way. So when I show you the letters side, we're going to say well done. Let me hear you say it. And then when I show you the caption action, gnaw a bone. Are we ready? Gnaw a bone. So there's the dog gnawing his bones. So I'm going to pop that over here for now, and I wonder if we can read some words. Let's rub that one out and let's get our pens ready. So I'm going to write a word, and I would like you, as I write the word, just to be thinking about the sounds, and then we will sound them out and blend together. The first word that we are going to read is this one. Here I go with an equally squeaky pen. This one. So let's sound it out. At the beginning, we've got our new sound. Good. The n, or, ooh, n, or. You know, or, saw you yawn. Do you remember that one? Or, saw you yawn. N, or, no. Well done. So saying those sounds. Good job. Next one. Let's see if we can read this one. Here I go. Gone wrong. There we go. There it is. And we have got, let's sound it out. So as I put the sound buttons, make sure you're saying the sounds with me. Ah, sh, nash. So that was what you might gnash your teeth. Gnash your teeth. Oh, it's like the dog, isn't it? The dog might gnaw a bone. You might also gnash the teeth. So gnaw and nash. Ash, nash. I wonder if you're going to be able to read the next word that I'm going to write. Have a little look at it. Right, let's sound it out then. Here we go. Make sure you're sounding it out with me. Oh, noth, noth, noth. I don't think I recognise that word. I think a tricky alien must have popped that word onto my word list because I don't think I recognise that word. It's one of our alien words, I think. So gnaw, nash and noth. Well done, everybody. Okay, get your pencils ready because we are going to do some writing in our phoneme frames to see if we can spell some words with today's sound. So pencils ready, everybody. Let's rub out that and then let's get ready. First of all, Mrs. Stevens needs to draw her phoneme frames. So here I go quickly. Yours are in your book. Wonky phoneme frame. Okay, pens ready, here I go. So the first one that we're going to try together is the word gnat. So like a little kind of fly. They're a bit annoying in the summer. Gnat. So let's sound that out together. Use your phoneme fingers. Say the sounds with me. Gnat. N, a, t. Gnat. N, a, t. Gnat. Well done. So I can see 1, 2, 3 phoneme fingers, which means I only need 3 of my phoneme frame boxes. So tell me, what's that first sound in gnat? First sound? Good. Oh, now we know that today this is our sound, isn't it? So we've got the I've got the zip to show us 2 letters, 1 sound. Good. The a is in the middle and call out the final one. Good. Nat. At. So writing the letters to match those sounds, everybody. Okay. So that first sound was the sound. Which letters do we need to write it? Tell me. Yes, we need the gnaw a bone spelling, don't we? The G and the N together. Gnaw a bone. And for the middle sound, for the nat, yep, we needed the letter A. And tell me the letter name for that last sound. We need the T sound and we needed the letter T. Well done. Okay, so we have written the word gnat. Let's get ready with our next one while I rub this out. What will our next word be, I wonder? Now, this one, so far, all of our words have been words that begin with the sound. Did you notice that? Nat and gnaw. All of those begin with the sound, but this spelling of isn't only at the beginning of a word. It can be elsewhere in the word. It can be a final sound. Have a listen to this next word. When we've been doing our DT, before we made our pinwheels, do you remember, we had to do a design. So we're going to try and write the word design. So let's sound it out together, joining in with me. Design. D-S-I-N. Oh, I haven't got enough fingers. Let's try again. D-S-I-N. Design. D-S-I-N. Design. We've got 5 phoning fingers. I've only got 4 boxes, and so have you. You know what you're going to need to do? You're going to need to see if you can squidge on an extra box, just like I did. Do you see how I added it? I just added it on at the end. Let's see if you can do that as well. We've got lots of letters to put into this word. So, design. So, together, joining in with me, design. The first one is the D. Good. And then we need the E. Design. D-E. S in the middle. I. Oh, now you might just be expecting the I to have had a zip, but it doesn't. So beware, it is a single letter. D-S-I-N at the end. Okay, so there we've got the zip. That N sound is at the end this time. Design. So see if you can write the letters to match those sounds. Design. Here we go. So for the D sound, that's right, we need the letter D. So what do we need next for the D, E? Tell me. That's right, need the letter E. Make sure you're using those letter names because we're spelling, aren't we? D, S. Good. What letter? Yes, the letter S. And then the I is the I on its own, like I as in mind. So it's the I on its own. Okay. And then the last sound is the N sound, and it's our G-N spelling. Design. That was a really long word, wasn't it? Design. That was a long one. And you had to squish in an extra box. Design. Let's just try one more. I'll make sure this one fits into our phonic frame properly, or our phoneme frame properly. There we go. And I wonder if we could have a go at writing the word. Ooh, I think we'll have a go at an alien one, just to mix it up a bit today. Niche. Niche. N-ish. Niche. N-ish. Niche. So an alien word. I wonder if your family knew that you could write alien. Well, we can show them, can't we? Niche. So that first sound, the N. Well, we know what that looks like now. We've been practicing today, haven't we? N. In the middle is the, good, the I. And at the end is the sh. 2 letters, 1 sound. We won't need that box. N, I, sh. Can you write the letters to match that sound? Well done. So the 2 letters that we need to write the N sound, tell me the letter names. Yep, we need the letter G and the letter N. So for the N sound. And in the middle, we needed the I sound. What letter do we need? Tell me the name. Yep, we need the letter I for the I sound. And then at the end, we need the sh. What 2 letters do we need for that? Tell me their names. Good, we need the letter S and the letter H. And now we have written niche. So your families now know not only can you read alien words, you can also write them. Okie dokie, good job. We've done some reading, we've done some writing. We know that today's sound is gnaw a bone. So I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to switch my board round and we are going to read the word. Read the sentence. You've already got the sentence in your workbook. So while I'm switching around my board, why don't you try and read it on your own first? Okay. So you've had a go on your own, hopefully. So let's have a go together. So first word is one of our high frequency and our tricky words. We know this first word says the. So the. Next one, let's sound it out. D. Road. The road. Oh, this one, I can spot our new sound in here. Look. S-I-N. Sign. S-I-N. Sign. The road sign. Oh, tricky word. Good, tell me what it is. Yeah, said. The road sign said. Another high frequency word, tell me what it is. Yep, two. The road sign said to slow. The road sign said to slow. Oh, one of our high frequency words we've been practicing over the last few weeks. Yes, tell me what it is. Down. Well done. The road sign said to slow down. High frequency word at. Well done. Another high frequency word. The road sign said to slow down at the. I wonder if you know that word. School. 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 The road sign said to slow down at the school. Well done. I wonder with your pen if you can underline where today's special sound was, the n sound and the spelling that we used today. Can you find the word with that spelling in? Have a go, have a look. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is, the word sign. And I'm going to underline the n sound in the word sign today. Good job, everybody. Have a good day, and I will see you another day.
This was supposed to be a film by Mrs. Corley. Mr. Watley couldn't work the electronics. Mrs. Lewis said no, no one else would have a go. So now it's time for Mrs. Stevens' Phonics. This was supposed to be a film by Mrs. Corley. Mr. Watley couldn't work the electronics. Mrs. Lewis said no, no one else would have a go. So now it's time for Mrs. Stevens' Phonics.